Sorry for the hardware in the background, but hello and welcome back to another Hothead 444 LEGO set review. Today we have set number 71806, Cole's Elemental Earth mech from the LEGO Dragons Rising theme of Ninjago. On the back of the box we have the cool functions that this set and Sora's mech, which we've already built, and Kai's mech can already do. As you can tell, I'm not a professional. I am literally thinking this up on the spot here. But, opening the box, we have an instruction book, 2 numbered bags, no stickers surprisingly, but that's a good thing. So, without further ado, I shall get on to building. So here is Cole's Elemental Earth mech, all built up. Not gonna lie, first impressions, it looks like a good mech. I love its black color scheme, especially down here in the legs. These armor pads are pretty nifty, I reckon. And I love the fact that the trans orange, and just the regular orange as well, pops against the black. A little tongue-tied there. The grey is also a nice hint accent there, as well as the gold. Yeah. Moving up closer to the body, you can see that just like Sora's mech, it has the printed dragon tile there. Now, correcting myself on a previous video, on Sora's mech, I said that it was only these three, well, this one, Kai's one, and her one, that had the dragon tile. Nope, Jay's one has one too. Oops. Oh well. The cockpit opens up nicely. Just like Sora's one, the cockpit piece smoothly goes with this, which is nice. There we can see Cole inside in his brand new Season 2 mech pilot suit. All the trans orange in the cockpit area, I love that. It's a great orange parts pack, I must say. Well, and for black as well. Closing the cockpit up around him. Take a look at the back of the body, which is mostly a whole bunch of anti-studs, but at least there's some type of something in the waist area. Speaking of the waist area, got some waist articulation there. It's on Sora's one too. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I missed that one on the Sora review as well, so yeah. Getting a closer look of these arms here, you can see that the shoulder area is massive around here. Got this all new piece. We saw this one in gold in the Sora mech. This time it's in black, and we get 4 of them, not 2. Got some orange circles for detailing there. Some decent shoulder articulation. I like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't come across there too much, though. A bit disappointing there. But the trans orange on the forearm, this rock piece was heavily used in the 2016 Nexonites waves. Speaking of Nexonites, there's the Nexo Power Shield piece, not shield, but the Nexo Power piece in translucent pale orange, well, the lava fire orange and not fluorescent, which is interesting to see. Some more trans orange in there. Got the Evo joint piece, unfortunately, which means, hey, fake limbs, not real ones. Just like on the Sora mech. And one, I guess you could say it's one fat finger. Though it kinda looks like 2, but yes. No hands. Why? That is a major gripe I have about these mechs. Kai's one's not much better either. So, you might hear me repeat myself on that review as well if I ever get that set. But the arms, apart from the lack of articulation, are really good. Also, the fact that these arms here pretty much look like Cole's RX powers in the mech. That's another cool detail that I love. Picked that up from Bricks by Mine, so check him out. Moving further down into the leg region, you can see that the shoulder armor piece has made its grand return. We have a sword clip piece, just move that arm out of the way, which I love it when we include a clip for the minifig weapons. This is something I always praised Nexonites for, before the channel started, and I didn't know why Ninjago didn't do this. Thankfully, it seems that the Nexonite cast, or whatever you want to call them, have given some advice to Ninjago. So, unfortunately, we have the squatting pose that the Firestone mech has as well here. aka the sitting on the toilet pose, which is kind of crap. If you know, you know. I also was wondering back when this started, well, when we first saw this mech, how this piece attached. Well, like that. And a 4 long black Technic pin, well, axle, or whatever you want to call it. I probably screwed that up, but oh well. In terms of articulation, we have forward and back a considerable amount. Love that. And we have some decent ankle articulation too, which we don't see all too much on big mechs now that they have knees. So, yeah, I love that. In terms of the mech's weapons, we only get one here, unlike Sora's mech, but in my opinion, it's actually significantly better. It's a massive hammer, which I honestly adore this. I don't get why every ninja, no matter who they were, just came with a sword, or 2 swords, or a sword and a saw blade, or something like that. This, more of this please, LEGO. This is awesome. I don't know why these spin, but they do. This I can get behind though, given the fact that this has no articulation in the arms apart from the shoulders. It also has a clip here, so if you want to, you can take this clip out, put it here instead, and now you have a way longer hammer extension. Which, I guess it's cool. It's unconventional, but it's cool. Especially for smacking the wolf dude in this set. So, yeah, overall, I quite like this build. So, without further ado, let's get on to the Cole minifig and the wolf minifig in this set. And then I'll give you, well, what I think of it as a set. Here is Cole's Dragons Rising Season 2 outfit, which is a pretty good minifigure. Golden katana. Yeah, average weapon. Unfortunately, it's not the full suit. It doesn't come with the armor pad, but he has to not have that because he's got to fit in the mech. So, yeah. Love the predominantly black outfit here with an accent color of orange. The metallic gold, well, the gold's shiny look is awesome. It's also got gold hands against the black arms, which gold on black pops. It also has Cole's symbol here. That's Ninjagan for C. It's also quite armoured up, actually. And it's got the same toe printing, except a different colour. Orange, not grey, from Season 1. Back of the minifigure, it's got Cole's name, his full name in Ninjagan, plus a plate armour look as well. Taking the hood off, speaking of the hood, unfortunately, the orange against the black makes the orange kind of come out more pale than the orange in the set. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't like that. The Cole face is the same one we see in Dragons Rising Season 1, and the energy face on the back, the visor, is the same too. And that's what it looks like with the hood. The second minifigure and the villain of this set is the Wolf Mask Warrior. I love the kind of moon crescent shape this sword has. It also comes in silver this time, which is a nice recolor for that part. Aside from that, this is pretty much the generic villain that comes in most of the Season 2 sets. Same torso and legs as the dude in the Sora mech. Nonetheless, it's a cool design. Wolf in Ninjagan. Also with the same dark blue and light blue look and for the wolf mask. You can tell it's a mask due to the back. Speaking of the back, the crescent wolf moon is nice. Taking that off, and you can see that the head print underneath is exactly the same as the dude in the Sora review, with the same powered up look on the back. So overall, this villain is quite nice, and I hope we get to see more of them. So this set as a whole, I love it. I know most mechs this size aren't usually this good, but it's quite good value for money, I reckon, for only $40 New Zealand dollar. I also love the beefiness of this thing. I mean, Earth is a beefy, rocky element overall, so it makes sense you lean into that. So, yeah. See you for the next set review, which I don't think it'll be in the near future, to be honest. But anyway, be sure to like and subscribe. Hope you liked the video, and ciao.